Welcome to Shatterproof, the Auto Glass Journey for Independence podcast. In this special episode, we bring you the Nielsen Moller Auto Glass Open House, recorded live from their warehouse on March 23rd, 2024. If you haven't already liked our podcast, click on the subscribe button below and also take a moment to like this episode. So anytime we update the content, you'll be the first to get access to all of this great media and industry information. With that, let's get into the episode with your host Gary Hart and all of the vendors from the Nielsen Moller Auto Glass Open House. Oh, here's the man. Hey, is this Mark? How are you doing, Mark?
It is. Gary, how are you?
Yeah, doing very well.
I can see you're working the room.
I am. You're fresh off the podcast, aren't you?
I am.
Your celebrity status. You signing any autographs lately?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm waiting. I'm going to have a table set up here later. Yeah.
And you know, I think right now the way I've got you positioned in the camera looks really good.
Oh, thank you.
You're looking really tough and strong right now. Like you're going to kick my ass.
Well, hey, distance is my friend. So there you go. Yeah.
Hey, well, thanks for being here, man.
Absolutely. No, thanks for being here as well.
No worries. I see you got the booth set up. It looks like the luxurious booth.
We are looking forward to today.
Yeah, I mean, all the SIKA products are out. I think we talked about some of these on the podcast.
We did.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look, Easter. Oh, no. Oh, you're tempting me. Look at that. Well, good stuff. Anything new changed since the podcast? Anything you want to update or change? Any comments?
I think the podcast went well, and hopefully everybody enjoyed it that's going to listen to it or has listened to it. So, yeah. Looking forward to it.
It's tracking pretty close to the Larry Diesbach video at this point.
Oh, wow. I don't know if that's good or bad. But
I think that's good.
Exactly.
Well, if everybody noticed, in the Larry Diesbach video, there was kind of part of this poster, like right there off to the side of Larry's head. Yes. So I think that's where we were at with that.
Yeah, very nice. So we're looking forward to the day. So yeah, it should be a nice event.
Yeah, nice Arizona day. So
absolutely.
Well, thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
All right, good
thanks.
deal. All right, everybody, we are here at the GT Tools tabletop, we'll call it, right? Yeah. So hey, how are you doing today?
Good.
Introduce yourself.
Rory here with GT Tools.
Good deal, Rory. And I think everybody knows who GT Tools is and what they have and whatnot. But just in case somebody doesn't know.
Yeah. Everything related to auto glass replacement and repair tools, that's what we do. We make all of those tools. We're happy to be here at Nielsen Moller, showing everything off, and looks like it's a great crowd, so we're excited.
Good deal. Well, thank you for being here today.
Yeah.
And maybe we can grab you on a podcast sometime soon.
Perfect.
Good deal.
Thanks.
I always squeeze them to get it down.
All right, well, here's Jaime. He's doing a little kitchen duty. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
Grill's on.
We can't clean it too good because then we lose all the flavor.
This is true.
Yes.
So who's going to take over for you?
Who's going to take over?
Here, like in like 5 minutes, because you can't be cooking the whole day.
No, I'm here. I'm here the whole day.
Oh, okay.
We got Scott Basin and Tola Knight here from corporate also giving us a hand.
Nice.
I'm manning the booth. I'm manning the grill.
All right.
And I truly enjoy
the cooking.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've been doing these. I don't know if you were. I've been doing these for the distributors. I just kind of show up. I call them a week in advance. Says, hey, next Tuesday, mind if I show up with my pop-up cookout? And they're like, what? Yeah, I'm going to cook for you and your, for your people and your customers.
Nice.
Just a little thank you, give a little bit back, right, to the industry that's provided for me.
And you just leave your table set up, and everybody's like, I'm going to buy more. Because you make the best burgers.
That's
what I hear.
That's important too, of course. But honestly, 36 years in, I'm 3.10 years from being out the door. I got a date. You should all have a date.
I remember you said the date last year in Tucson.
Yeah, February 7th, 2028.
And I'm still I have that on my countdown meter. But still, it seems like everybody I've been interviewing lately is all 34 plus years, 35 plus years in the industry. So, and people are like, when are you gonna interview the young people? And I'm like, you don't have a story yet.
Yeah, right.
This is true.
Well, you know, yeah. And I just want to ride off into the sunset and work on classic cars, and you know, that's kind of what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know?
As you should be able to.
60 years of age, I think I put in my good 40 years in work in general. So
fair enough. Well, thank you very much for doing this.
Thank you.
Yeah, we are here at Burco, and check this out. They have a lot of innovative HD mirrors.
Yeah.
So,
good.
I'm Gary with the Shatterproof Podcast, and you are?
Bill Castleberry with Burco.
Bill, nice to meet you. And Bill, for those that don't know what Burco has or supplies, tell everybody a little about this.
We offer side view mirror replacements. We have over 4,500 different side view mirrors available from the late 1970s all the way to all the vehicles being made today. So we're first to market, great breadth of line, same day shipping. That's our primary line. Also, we have windshield racking systems. So we have multiple configurations of windshield racks for safe and storage and transport of windshields. In addition, we got something brand new, which is HD mirrors. So we're the first and only business to have a side view mirror glass replacement option for HD mirrors. Freightliner, Cascadia, Kenworth, Mack Trucks, Volvo, GM products. So we're excited about that. That's brand new.
And for those that are out there, that's heavy duty, not high definition, because I think some people are like, really? I can get 4K now from my side mirrors?
It's
nice.
something the auto glass industry has been after us for years to come out with that line, and we finally done it. It took some time to identify the parts, the popular parts, reverse engineer it, but we're pretty excited about it.
Good stuff. That's very exciting. And where can they find your products?
Local distributor, or you can go to burcomirrors.com or burcoinc.com, and you can check us out there.
And if they're not at a distributor, they can obviously light their distributor up to make sure the distributor
Absolutely.
gets with
Yep.
you guys.
Yep.
It's sometimes better to just pick it up like where we're at today at NM here, and good stuff. Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, and thanks for coming out to our beautiful Arizona weather.
Right on. Good to be
Good
here.
deal.
Thank
Thanks. Tell us who you are.
So I'm Corey with Delta Kits. If you don't know, we manufacture windshield repair equipment. So I'm Corey. I do sales, training, marketing. So if you got a windshield repair question, let me know. Or if you're on YouTube, you can check our YouTube channel out. We got a ton of videos, which is Delta Kits. Our Facebook and Instagram, we're there also. But anything windshield repair related, I got you covered.
Yeah, I think a lot of people know who you are. So definitely, if you don't and you're in the market for a windshield repair kit, I personally have known this company. Known of the company for a while and its owner, and I backed you guys then. I still back you guys now, so I really appreciate everything you do for the industry, how vocal you are, and it's great too because you provide a lot of training and assistance, and that's clutch when somebody's like, hey, I got a kid or I'm thinking about getting into it. I think you do the best job of getting people involved.
I appreciate those kind words, and this is our 40-year anniversary. We've been in business 40 years, so clearly we're doing something right. But like Gary said, if you got questions, concerns, hit us up and check us out on social media.
Perfect. Well, thanks for being here today.
All right, no problem, brother.
Good deal. All right, we are here at NM still today, and who am I talking with today?
Talking with Joel from Precision.
Hey, Joel, how are you doing today?
Not bad. I'm good.
Good deal. So, with Precision, just looking at your table here while we're talking, what do you guys have?
Man, so we branched off a ton into our cowl end seals. So instead of having to go to a dealer, you can get those. A lot of the A-pillar moldings that come out with, people are familiar with the Ford Explorer. We got the Flex, the Sol, kind of all across the map there. We just keep coming out with more and more. But yeah, these are kind of our big ones. And obviously everyone's familiar with our direct fits and universals and all that.
Good deal. And where can they find your product?
Yeah, so that you can go to really any distributor locally that you're already getting your glass through. Or you can, reach out to us and we'll find a source for you on it.
Good deal. Appreciate your time for being here today.
No problem, man.
Thank you. All right, so who are you?
Dakota.
Nice, and you're with?
OmegaEDI.
Yeah, so on the table here, I'm just going to go this way. There you go, yeah. So you're, what's Omega?
So we're a software managing point of sale. Obviously, we do a lot more than just point of sale. Manage your schedule, quoting. Technicians can log in, dispatch jobs to them, and then we obviously manage AR and invoicing. So
good deal. And
cloud-based software.
Yeah.
Pull it up anywhere you have internet.
So for technicians, CSRs, shops, multi-state shops, multi-owner shops, shops for shops of shops, basically.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah.
Anything from a one-man show to big shop. So.
Good deal. And for the technicians, they're use it on their mobile device, tablet.
Device. We have an app, and so they can log in on the technician app or just usually mobile optimized. So it fits the screen really nice and easy to log in and see your job jobs and complete them and everything. So.
And tech support, you got some?
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. live support, so at any time they can chat in. Yep, thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because a lot of people I notice in software miss this for some reason.
Kind of hidden down there.
And where they go is to social media.
Yeah,
I think you and I both know that. And while social media may be clutch for other users to help them, it's better to get it from your mouth.
Response.
Yeah.
That's the fastest way to get response there. And
Good
then
deal.
Every user is going to have an account manager that they can schedule a training with at any time. So
good deal. And where can they find out more information about Omega?
On our website, they can call us, obviously, but we do have a website that'll explain all our features and everything. But they can schedule a demo at any time if they follow the link on the website. So, or reach out to myself. So,
all right,
always scheduling.
Perfect. And we'll make sure to put that information down below so they have your number. And I think it's OmegaEDI.com.
OmegaEDI.com.
Yeah, good deal.
Yep.
And for everybody out there, you can ask them why they chose OmegaEDI. I know the backstory, but you should ask them. I do know that. Yeah. So, but it's one of those things where I'm always like, just ask them. You know, it's good to have a backstory and a why and where everything comes from, because people don't, I think everybody is, actually new people in the industry don't understand what EDI is. So they're a little taken back because they think that they just go to SafeLight and do an invoice, but they don't realize what EDI is. So I like to bring that up just every now and then. Well, Dakota, thank you for being here today. Appreciate the time. And again, all the information for Omega will be down below.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks.
Have you seen the fixet? It does really, really well. So basically, one person setting. Yeah, this is going to go on the hood of the car. Yeah, you suction it down. This can rotate to different locations, shorter. You got the different settings here to get that right angle of your placement. This will go on top of the windshield. So that'll come down and hit the roof of the car, right? So when you set that in there and set it, where you start, you finish setting it, put your tape on, come around and finish the other. It does really well. There's a lot of videos out there of people using it, and for the most part, does pretty well.
Information on that?
I do. Quick little flyer on that. We got a vacuum flex. This will go right onto your shop vac. Then your different connectors to get into all those little crevices, the door glass, something like that. That does really well as well.
Hey, how's it going?
Hello. Well, I just attach this to the vacuum you already got.
Any questions on that?
Those connectors are pretty universal.
Come and sit down.
Got these little protecto sheets. Put it on, protect the paint around a quarter glass. Something simple but useful.
Are those reusable, or once you use them?
No, they're reusable. And we have this 360 table here. So you take this sheet and it washes it down. You do its primer. Instead of him going around, you're doing it all right here. And you're going to put your urethane. That's what we sell.
So do you guys work with a new distributor?
We do.
Okay, perfect.
We'd be more than happy to work with you guys. You guys are in Kentucky?
Yes, cool.
Very good.
So tell me about Marcy.
Hey, we're located in Columbus, Ohio. We produce all of our products in-house, American-made products. We make the world's best universal moldings, if I may humbly say so.
You may.
Yeah, thank you
Go
very
right
much.
ahead.
And I say the best because they're the most flexible. They can corner without notching, so you can use them on more vehicles. We use great adhesives, whether it's the tape on the under glass moldings or the butyl in the channel moldings. So we make 15 different profiles currently, and they're made of a high-quality EPDM rubber, so they won't crack, fade, or shrink over time.
Good deal.
Yeah.
And where can your products be found?
They can be found at N&M.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
shocking.
Yeah, exactly. yeah. Hey, they're a quality company, so they want quality parts and quality vendors.
And they support independents too.
They do, yeah. Which we love very much. Independents are the backbone of the industry here in America.
Good deal. Yeah. And can they also order directly from you in case their distributor they don't have a great NM in their area?
We like to work through distribution.
Okay.
Most major distributors carry our products.
Okay.
Yeah, and they can always call me if they have trouble finding them, and I can help them get them.
Excellent. We'll make sure we get all your information so that we put that here in the video underneath.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, thank you for being out here in Arizona. We did roll some pretty good weather out for you.
This is perfect.
No snow or anything like that.
So a little breeze.
Yeah.
You know, it beats Ohio right now.
What do you think of the products?
That's not a ringing endorsement.
I'm trying to see what products are we talking about.
No, I just figured that. See, that's part of the editing process. To put them on the spot and go, what do you think of the hamburgers?
You know what? Moldings we're known for those, but we're also known for our high quality rain sensor pads and gel. Again, American made. Our gel cures most rapidly. It crowns beautifully. And you can buy the single app in the QC4 and also the multi-use in the QC12, which comes with 3 nozzles.
Okay.
Oh, nice. And then we also provide bags of nozzles,
nice.
in the QCN. So we've got both pads and gel. And in our pads, this is an interesting little story, if I may.
You may. We got plenty. It's just digital. We can eat it up all day.
The Marcy sensor pads are made unlike anyone else's in the world. Everyone else makes their sensor pads, they get cured sheets of silicone, and they die cut them like you're making cookies or something. We, on the other hand, make ours like you're making muffins. We have sheets of this recycled polyethylene clamshells, and a robot dispenses the exact amount in the clamshell every time, and when it cures, we then close up the mold, and the mold becomes the package. So we have no waste of silicone, and we have the exact height of the pad every time. And then to get them out, you just bend from the back, you roll your thumb on the edge, voila. And the formulation we use is what we call fingerprint resistant. So you can handle them like this.
I'm just going to ask that.
Yeah, and they're not going to get big fingerprints on them. You don't have to be super careful handling them, which is a big deal. And importantly, they're made of silicone as opposed to those acrylic ones with red liners. Those ones that are super sticky, if you put it on the wrong place, you're out of luck. This, on the other hand, it has adhesive properties, but it's easy to reposition it just how you want it. So, Marcy sensor pads and gel for your rain sensor needs. Marcy also produces a line of no residue tapes. We're well known for that. That's how we first got into the business 30 years ago with this product here. We have a no residue masking tape. And then we also produce a range of other tapes from butyl tape to expanding foam to permanent attachment tape, which is great for adhering toll passes, GPS responders, cameras on the inside of glass, or repairing little retainer strips that have been dislodged during transportation. This is phenomenal stuff.
Nice, good stuff.
Yeah.
What about taking paint off cars if they leave it on too long?
Our tapes are the best no residue tapes in the world, and I say that without exaggeration. They've been tested. They're an acrylic water-based adhesive, and the best kind of adhesive to not have paint holes or problems with residue.
Good stuff. Good question. Look at you. You must be in the
Seriously, man. Yeah, we should work
Get on
together.
the podcast,
Yeah.
Don't worry. Anytime you want to jump on,
I'm exhausted.
let me know.
I'm exhausted now, man.
So Ron's got it all lined up. If you guys want to come and just look and see how bright it is, you can pick it up a little bit if you like. Even just move it, and then you can see how it dulls, and then as soon as it gets into the slot, how bright it is. Yeah, it's the new generation. Yeah. That's just laser right here. That shows you
see the number change.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So now we're out in the field, on the street or parking lot or anything else, then this will all line up, but then you don't know if the pitch is right sometimes, because if the road isn't, it kind of maybe slopes a little bit towards the end. Well, that's what this is. This is where it should hit. And on mine, I've got a little dot right there, and that's where we want to be, right where it is. So we pretty much can just measure across this way to where the center is, and then measure up from the floor. Or what I did was level. I was on a level floor like this. I put a level on the jig, so it was level. And then I put this in front, lined everything up, and where the dot hit, I put a little mark there. So it's just like a little circle right there, so I know if you get out and the road's not quite level or whatever. I mean, if the dot's up here, then you're not lined up. So this gives you then the angle to go back and forth. So, and then this way too, to an extent.
Thank you guys. We couldn't do it without you, and also we can't do it without our customers. And I'm so appreciative and humbled about all my customers that have been out here today to come out and see what we're all about. This is who we are, right? So let's get this thing going and give away some free stuff.
Thank you for tuning in to this special episode recorded live from the Nielsen Moller Auto Glass Open House. Thank you for listening to Shatterproof, the Auto Glass Journey for Independence podcast, brought to you by the Independent Glass Association and me, Gary Hart, your host. If you haven't already liked this podcast or haven't subscribed, like this episode and hit the subscribe button so anytime we update the content, you'll be the first to get access to all of this great media and industry information. We also want to thank the sponsors of this podcast, eDirect Glass, who is also the maker of Glass Part Match, which is free to the industry, so get your account today at www.iga.org/GPM. And Augie by AirPro, that amazing on-the-glass targeting recalibration system, allowing you to work from anywhere at any time with the support you need to succeed. You can find all the links referenced in this podcast in the descriptions or comments below. Again, thank you for tuning in and supporting the Independent Glass Association so we can continue to provide quality information and educational materials for the independent automotive glass industry.